What's up YouTube, it's Louis here, hope you're all well. Thank you guys for being so patient. I had COVID, but yeah, finally back. These last months have honestly been so testing, so many different issues, but like the Wi-Fi, like the COVID, and yeah, now the crypto. So we got rejected again from this Head and Shoulders neckline. Don't forget, we've always been in this target to $70, something that I've been saying on the channel, and actually got me a lot of hate when we broke out of it for the first time. We did stop at $85. That's because it was a previous swing high. Flip the previous swing high into a swing low, and then continue, make a new swing high, flip that and swing low. So eventually we know that this area over here of $357 will one day become support. It will one day be the low of the market, but at the moment it's the top. And so this is why we need to find the low. At the moment, it's currently that swing high. You can see though, if we ever lost this support, where's your next key area of support resistance? You can see some resistance here, swing high and a swing low. You see when you topped out, made this new swing high, you formed a swing low on the previous swing high. What's happened here is this, guys. This swing high, you made a new swing high higher than this one and eventually came back to it. The same thing has happened, just on a massive scale. This was the previous swing high, you had a new swing high, you came back to the previous one, flip it into swing low. So this should be the floor, guys. So yes, we're falling out of this rising wedge right now. You can see here, oh, awful drawing. There, rising wedge. If you enjoyed this video at any point, the algorithm's always working against us, guys. So please like, subscribe, and comment. We're trying to get every single video above 50 likes. Let's do it, guys. Especially because this algorithm is always working against us. They don't want us. They don't want to share these videos out to you guys. They don't like this. But anyway, we're falling out. We have fallen out, and we've closed outside of this rising wedge. So to say here, support, resistance right there. Your target now is 85, oh actually $95. So your target should come down into $95. That is going to act as some support. You know, you can see you could come down as low as 85, but for me personally, when I look at these, I look at the body candle closes, and right now that is sitting at 95. This is the weekly though. We can go to the daily. Just before we finish off this weekly, you can see we've never got above this 20 EMA, even with this pump. Remember guys, on this pump over here, now let's go to the daily. So remember, on this pump from down here to 150, I was telling you guys this is getting a bit too vertical. I was having people in the comments saying, no Louis, we're bullish again, da 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 da. I was telling you, everyone, we're still below 150, this psychological level, and we dumped back down. I was expecting a lower low, because that's what a lower high here, lower high, lower than this high signifies. Once you get a lower high, the next step is a lower low. So that's why I was calling for the 70. We had so many reasons for the $70. Of course, this, you know, go back to the weekly, show you the Head and Shoulders technical target, you know, from the highest body close back down to the neckline, move it to the breakout. We broke out right there. There you go. That's your technical target. That swing low, $70. First reason. Second reason, if we go from this low over here, it's crazy wick that we had, and then we pumped up ridiculously all the way down from 111 all the way up until 235. So over a 2x, over 100% gain from this wick low down here to that wick high. And so that's a fib retracement. You dip and you retraced. I'm now going to measure this retracement from here to see where we can actually retrace to, the 618 being there. This area must hold as support if we want to get bullish continuation. So listen to that. After this retracement here, so I know I keep saying retracement, but basically this is a massive push, and this is your retracement before continuation. You can see that is how the fibs should be used. A push, an exhaustion phase, you know, 050, the 0382, 050, 0618% of this push down, you've retraced that basically, and then obviously gone and put a lower and continued. So how do we get this target down here of this, you know, push, exhaustion, continuation? Well, you then need to go and measure this push up here to get that. So that's what we've done. From the low to the high, we know that actually to actually invalidate us going lower, and you know, and using the fibs as they should, we've now using the fibs in another way by measuring this retracement, because this here was the impulse. We're now measuring the retracement to see where this next impulse will land. We've got a 1618 target there, but how did I get that target? I now need to measure that retracement, and when I measure this retracement, it will also give me a level of retracement that if this holds, maybe we don't need to go down. And that's this 618 right here. So it was so vital that we did not go below this 618. And what's happened? We've gone below. So guys, remember, as long as we're above this 618, nothing bad should happen. And since losing it, everything bad has happened. We've come down to, $85. We pumped back up. Everyone was getting so overexcited. I told you guys. This was back in January. I remember the comments getting the hate. Louis, you're wrong. We're not going down anymore. It's bullish. We're going to, back up to the high, $400. And I was just like, guys, we need to relax. This is the moment when everyone's getting over cocky, when everyone thinks they're God at trading. That is when you're going to get humbled. And so many did. We come back down. I was expecting a lower low. We didn't get that bullish, that it was not a lower low, because that's what should have happened. Let's go back to the daily. So we actually should have gone lower after this rejection, because this is lower than this high and it's flipping support into resistance. Key psychological level 150 into resistance, and so you should go lower. The fact that you didn't is so bullish, guys. Very good first steps. But again, you came into 150 and you failed to get above it. This is huge, guys. This is huge because we actually just formed a bullish cross and we pumped into the 200 EMA, which I gave you as a technical target. Our targets were met. But unfortunately, after that, you could not fall back to the bullish cross and hold it as support to continue now to the upside. So this is very negative, okay? Because you're not doing what should have happened, okay? So the same thing here, how we should have gone lower than this and we didn't. That's extremely bullish. So now that you broke out, made a high, broke out this double bottom, I gave you the technical target at the 200 EMA. We formed this bullish cross, we had the 200 EMA. All we needed to do was come back to these bullish cross, these EMAs, and break out. You did not do what you should. So just like when that happened here, when you didn't do what you should, that was bullish. Now you didn't do what you should. This is so bearish, guys. Extremely bearish. And you can see if I were to measure from the complete top to the complete high, just gonna get rid of this, but we know if we lose that wick, which we currently have at the moment, 106, the low is 111, you can see we're now validating these technical targets to the downside again, unless we get back above the 1. So for the moment, just before I delete these fibs, as long as we're below the 1, we're in a target to the 1618. That does not mean we're going to the 1618. We're just trying to get there. We can stop at any level. We can invalidate all of these targets just by getting above 111 with a daily candle close. So that's why I'm going to get rid of this now. Just know, guys, get above $150. There's nothing to be bearish about. Until then, there's nothing to be bullish about. I've been saying that for a very long time. And actually, sometimes these altcoin charts can be the cheat sheets, even for Bitcoin. So yeah, one last thing before we go. Thank you guys for your patience. If you enjoyed today's update, please smash the like button. Let's get this to 50 likes. Subscribe. I've been losing subscribers, guys. I'm below 2.2k subs now. It's ridiculous. But you can see we come up to the 382. Got rejected, come up to the 382 again, got rejected. So it didn't even come up to that, dead cat bounce scenario area where the 050 is or the 0618. But Bitcoin did. Bitcoin went to the 050, started dipping. And yeah, I don't like the structure, to be honest, guys. I really don't like the structure. You can see if I draw a resistance like this, descending resistance like this, you can see I just put, well, I can make this even bigger. It gets ugly if I make it bigger, so I'll keep it small. But you can see there's some sort of descending triangle here, guys. Yeah, this is being your support here, which we've just currently lost. So we're coiling up here, and yeah, we've now broken it down. So I'll get you a technical target. This basically means we're going down, guys, just letting you know. So again, invalidate this by reclaiming that green line right there. Until then, you can see you're coming back down to around $78 now. So that is a target that's actually below this key support. Let's see if that will be met or this actually holds up. We know anyway, if we do lose this, we're going to finally meet that target that I've had since literally back in December time, which was $70. A target that I was actually getting laughed at. I'm going to say that MM Crypto, I was getting spat on by these people in the comments. saying that we're never, no chance going 70. Let's see, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Get the video to 50 likes. And if you're interested in the crypto packages, wait until the end of this video. It's just a minute long. And yeah, if you're interested, head over to my Twitter. The link is in the description down below. Thank you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. And as always, peace. So guys, here are the crypto packages. If you think you have what it takes to stay disciplined and consistent over the next 3 to 6 months, then I'm more than happy to help you 10x your learning curve. So you can already be a complete beginner, or you can be advanced. It doesn't matter. I'm here to turn you into a self-sufficient trader that doesn't need anyone else's guidance by the end of it. I even had to pay over £10,000 to get all this information. That includes scams, scam signals where I lost 3K, scam master account management where I lost 5K, scam pyramid scheme companies for bad courses. Then I found my mentor and I had to pay over $2,000 for just a 2-hour mentorship lesson. What you guys are getting for £650 is access to the chat until the top of the market. So if the top of the market is a year away, do 1 year times 40. So you're definitely getting your money's worth. You also get the course included in the mentorship. And I will actually not just do a 2-hour lesson with you. I will stay here for a month period to make sure that you become a self-sufficient trader by the end of it. So if you're interested in this, head over to my Twitter, Louis_crypto, to the pinned post and message me there. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.